Teams na treku, dzieciaku, kurwo. Kurwo. Kurwa. Ta- Hen. Kurwa. Jego mać. Yeah. Okay, okay. I am ready. I am ready. I can't believe it. I will be playing my favorite game, Kingdom Come 2. Everyone knows that I love this game. If it only knows. Kurwa. How many hours do I have? $55. Fuck. I thought I have more hours. Okay, WH, UI, Szo, Stuc, 0. Szmaty. Dobra. In the last stream I was trying to fuck up Pulcock, but Pulcock was too good, so I turned off the stream. I turned on some cheats, and then I fucked him up. No, I'm kidding. I somehow managed to fuck him up only after I turned off the stream. And it literally took me two times.
Henry. It was nothing.
Gutkama, you have my admiration. You really are good with the sword. I hope my idiots learned a thing or two from you.
You should receive some kind of reward for that feat.
And what rewards would you have in mind?
I was rearranging our saddlebags and I remembered I took a small memento from Trotsky.
Oh. What is it?
A hunting crossbow. I even think it's von Berghoff's. I was meaning to sell it, but it might serve you better.
My word. Thank you. Oh, I better go and find Zizka. The Margrave is expecting us.
I saw Zhishka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Do you want to come with us to see Jobst?
Not really. I'll go and pack my things instead. I have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
A woman's intuition.
Yo, Pulcock, you wanna fight again? Okay, stables. The fuck are you barking at, dog?
Here, Mutt.
Greetings to you too. God bless. God be with you.
Żryj, Matt, kurwa, żryj. Don't take it from him. Haha, good dog, good dog.
Come here.
Around here for you, crook.
Do you feel... Kurwo jebana, I'm just petting my dog. Co za kurwa pokraki, I'm just gonna steal it in a minute and will fuck you up. Dobra. Looking for stable, blah.
And this scar. It's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
Ah, this.
What did I do to you?
Fell off the battlements at Laxenburg Castle.
Lord above! From the walls! And were you conquering or defending that castle, sir?
Well, depends on how you look at it. We were storming a wine cellar, you see.
Ah, I do see. Only maybe you should go around telling people that.
nicely.
You're holding it like
And talk about the inheritance. But
As I was celebrating, prancing about like a deer, I tripped on a rope. I landed a...
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days.
Yeah, not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Ah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
You want me to go on my own? But he's the Margrave.
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Rattay. I only know what I've heard about him.
All right, but he sent for us both. How's it gonna look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the better.
All right then. What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
I'll be going then.
Oops. Halo, halo, kurwa.
We scrape together and see as a card act.
The mornings, because arm, we might be warriors.
is hogy tetszik nekem.
Okay. Okay. Has anyone played dice here? I would love to play some. Hey, you bitch. Wanna play dice with me?
What'll it be?
Show me your where.
But she ain't got no money, kurwa.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right. Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you. And take care.
She bought the stolen one. Nice. Fuck that bitch, kurwa. That's what she get for being a... Ah, nieważne. Never mind. What's this place?
Greetings.
You wouldn't happen to know where Lord Hinnock of Kunstad went, would you? He was a guest here only...
You mean that bony knight? I can't help you, I'm afraid. I don't...
I'm a bit hungry.
That's not possible. I had you sent breakfast in bed.
What's Sir Peter?
Oh, he has a heart of gold. God smiled on us when he sent us Sir Peter. But he has a terrible sweet... He eats nothing but preserves and sweet dumplings with curd cheese. And when he does feel like some meat, he demands nothing but chaffing.
Chaffinch? Googling time. Chaffinch. Aha. Some bird. Okay. I don't get it.
So,
What can I say, lad? It used to be better. There was peace and quiet while King Charles was alive. But those sons of his aren't up to much. Warring against each other. They should be ashamed. We're lucky we have Sir Peter. He won't allow us to come to any harm. Take care now.
Take care.
Watch where you're going.
Hey. What a stupid ass bitch. Who's that? Friends. What the fuck? I saw someone opening that door and... did he just wait for me to actually do this? Does it look like it? Ah, I can open it now because Kurvai took his keys. Thanks, Francel. Motherfucking Francel. What the fuck is this place? I discovered my bed. Huh. Crazy. Plums. 1 groschen, yes please, kurwa, they are rich, and I'm rich now. Move out, cool. You're gonna be mine soon.
Greetings. What brings you here?
How are you, dear good wife?
All the better for being greeted so respectfully. But I hope my husband didn't hear you. He's terribly jealous and he could have you whipped. He's the captain here, you know.
You wouldn't happen to know where...
I don't know, but I hope as far away as possible.
What?
A respectable woman doesn't talk about that kind of thing. But if it hadn't been for my husband, he'd have been at his throat, believe you.
I beg your pardon, milady, but could you tell me what's new around here? I'm asking because I've just arrived and I'd like to know more about this region.
If it's mercenary work you're interested in, I can't help you. You'll have to ask elsewhere. Be with you.
Henry.
I wanna see who Margrave Jobst was. Margrave Jobst. A member of the House of Luxembourg. Oh, he was a brother of Charles IV. Jobs married twice without issue. he had no problem about marriage. Yeah. And oh, both of them were from Opole. Nice.
Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
I beg your pardon, Margrave, but I have the feeling you already know everything.
Really? I have the opposite feeling. These days, I seem to be completely in the dark. John of Liechtenstein, my court spy, I suppose you could say, has mysteriously fallen silent. But there's one thing you're right about. I have a fair idea about what you got up to at Trotsky. Now, let's get to a more important question. I heard you ended up in von Bergov's dungeon. And judging by the state you were in when you arrived, I expect they didn't treat you too well. You didn't reveal anything important there by any chance?
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell them? What you might consider to be a minor detail might be something of utmost importance.
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
But you said you had time to think. So how was it then?
Well,
I've had better liars than you failed to trick me. So tell me, what came out of those loose lips of yours?
well, unfortunately, they got certain information out of me.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein... what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Bergov has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road.
Oh.
No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me?
Ma?
Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go. Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me. Even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that,
I'm up for that.
don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
Devil's Spa.
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry, it's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
Wow, that is a long ass journey.
Yeah. I hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
Don't worry about me. Looks like they just started drinking.
I warned you you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a groschen for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going, if you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Let's go. Okay, let's go.
Now you're going to get...
You won't get me!
Bleeding already, are you?
You won't be able to take another one like that! Haven't had enough yet?
Fuck.
But you got him! Next!
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shiska. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You'll hand me with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Shiska?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Spierdalaj.
Can he be trusted? He looks like he'd be happy to rat us out the first chance he gets.
Dreadlight? I don't think so. They'd arrest him as well as if he went to snitch on us. If you keep paying him, he'll serve you.
If you say so. So, what's up with the devil? I need to talk to him.
That won't be easy. He got locked up.
What? They captured the devil, and you're just saying it like it's nothing.
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubianka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't...
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're gonna move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3. So unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe?
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hid them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that bets for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons he may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great! At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured. Us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well,
That's crazy.
that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another war. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'd gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Ha! Really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived. And the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher.
I'm a man of many. You know what.
A man of many debts and drinks.
Oh, come on. You do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Let's go. Yeah. Awkward silence. He probably doesn't want to talk to me because I didn't give him any booze. Typical. Oh. It's here?
What a relief. I just better not
Show me.
piss on my boots. Or trip over. Oh, almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally. The camp is near. There's a path above the stream leading to it. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning. You can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk. But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Ed are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. Let's start here, Henry!
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
Oh, this mess?
Hey! You don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders. By the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest?
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janor's tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
Wait, what am I meant to do? Fuck, where is he? Hello?
Here, Matt. Search. I should stay with Kubyanka.
Oh, there he is.
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lodil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one? Search.
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lodil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
We're moving. No stalling.
You have as much fun as watching grass grow.
shutter.
Aye, come here.
This must be it. I would bet my... well, not my life, but you know the saying. Ah, so this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh, what stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive.
Hmm.
Well, God grant him eternal life. Son Soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
Oh, he's not gonna need it anymore. Where is he?
Do not sulk. This really must be it.
Henry is not even just questioning it.
See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more.
Will you take the cannons?
I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time.
Tell me about it.
I can't leave until we rescue the devil. Whoever he is. I should stay with Kubyanka.
fuck? Where the fuck is he?
Women, my friend, is a wiener
I think I've heard that one before.
Kick her out, cause her best her best feature. He'll break your heart and you want no other. Forget that damn troll up and drink
But you keep
your
messing
wine,
up the
brother.
words.
Waters of harlots and drags from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still we'll be merry. Drink your booze, then we'll make hats roll like berries. Talking and boozing and
Good old pebbles. Oh shit, that's nice.
fucking and boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll out the wrenches. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much.
Let's go, Matt.
Portraits of harlots and drags from the wine kegs. Fuck off.
Oh shit, he fixed his eye.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ?
See how well we understand each other.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
And then what?
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
I like him already.
You hold me up in irons, and you can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Halt!
What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Matilda!
Oh shit.
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Now that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
Shut up! Or I'll put a hole in you so big, you'll be able to see Kuttenberg through it.
I'll get you.
We're gonna get you, you half
I'm just getting warmed up,
Well, that was a bit lame.
You won't get
That's some bullshit, man. This weapon is terrible.
No wonder you're still standing.
Kill him! Hey, no one's had him! Get ready to have your ball. Yeah! Can you hurry it up? I want to get back to Boozy. Fuck that. Yeah, that's bad. Sick! You know that.
No kurwa.
Sick!
Come here.
No kurwa sykiem.
Come here.
That's it.
Fucking hell, the dog is useless, the kurwa gun is useless. I'm useless too. God damn it.
Bashing on the head! Nice cow! Are you fucking kidding? I'm gonna shoot you! Have you ever held a weapon before?
I'm not afraid of anyone but God Almighty.
Hey! He's gonna shoot!
I haven't had enough yet. You're dead. Now I'll have you. Piece of shit. I'll kill you for that.
You're an extra asshole.
Get ready to leave this life.
Hey, that's the.
I'll beat you,
Come
so
here.
bloody bum, fucker! You can't get away from me.
Show what you're made of.
Sick!
You won't get me.
You're no match for us, fucker.
Help!
See?
I'm all yours.
What happened to... Where is everyone? Fuck.
Ah, no you don't.
I can't shoot through you.
You're no match for us, fucker. Show what you're made of.
You want to try?
Send my
Greetings to the devil.
But
Ja pierdolę. How? How am I meant to do it if they're attacking me so quick?
now you're mine, get a bastard.
No i Harry, I missed.
Come on, then! You're no match for us, fucker! You got to stand up to this! That one's hot! No mercy! Haven't had enough yet? Get him! Next round will be in your face. Got him! You won't get me! You got him!
Is that the best you can do?
See with them! Bad luck!
him up!
Help me!
Surround him!
Kill me! Now I'll have you!
Let him have it! Now we finish this. Watch out for that!
I need a hand here!
You'll
Come
be
here.
fucking sorry.
Yeah! Bear
Help me with this dog! You're not only fucking you're a nasty beast!
Come on!
We're going to
Let's see
gut
what you're made of!
Mutt! You horse son! You won't get me!
You'll
Get
be
him!
sorry, fucker! I'm going to
Mutt!
finish you!
Noż.
Kurwa! I'm wounded!
Come here!
Aha, zajebiście. Rozjebie tego pada.
What the fuck is that?
What? Noż kurwa.
Now I'll have you!
You boring! Try it!
Watch out!
No help whatsoever.
You're dead! Now I'll have you!
I'm wounded!
But he's still standing! All right ahead and check yourself! Like that! There's more of them!
I know you're straying blood.
God fucking damn it. That was a crazy fight, right?
We should get out of here.
The sooner we're gone, the better.
Why didn't I loot the motherfuckers?
Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, it's...
Ooh la la, kurwa, money. Thank you very much. Somyu Muros.
We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to
Dobra.
get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere, but be quick about it, all right? Come here, Henry. We don't have all day.
Mhm, 0.2 groszy.
We should...
Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought it was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubianka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? Well, you're not afraid of her, are you?
Someone might recognize me. If they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kibienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
How will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Oh, wonderful. Will you at least tell me where to start?
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any
What about Bahuta and his brother? They've always...
Slavik died, Bahuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can...
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak. But who knows where they ended.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my own...
In that case, there is no one else left.
Well, you've only given me their names, but I need to know a bit more than that. I don't even know where to start.
Come and see me before you head out. I knew them pretty well, so maybe we can work something out together.
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for the rest of your Devil's Pack.
Great. But be careful. I didn't recruit them for their pretty eyes. They're probably not going to be very friendly after what happened, so...
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine's waiting for you in...
Why do they call you the Dry Devil, anyway?
Why do they call you fuckhead?
But they don't call... Oh.
All right. I was only joking. I don't even know how I got the nickname. I suppose it could have something to do with all the killing, and my natural beauty. It's certainly catchier than His Grace Sir Hynek the First of Kunstadt and Yashpitz. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. But say it Dry Devil, and everybody just shits them.
How are your injuries?
Well, I didn't really need a second arsehole, so hopefully it was the last one I ever get. I can't really sit, stand, or lie down.
It was just terrible luck that we hit you.
Yeah, I was feeling bitter for a while. But then I thought, you could have ripped my head or my leg off. And between us, I think it's still better to die of a shot to the arse than of old age or some...
How do you know?
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. We only made it out thanks to him. I thought we were fucked. But then, Kubienka appeared, dragging a ladder, asking how much we would pay for it.
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating, because we thought he'd been dead for 2 days. But after we escaped, we made sure he didn't have to pay for drinks for a long time.
How long have you known Zizka?
It's been a while. He served with me during the Moravian-Margrave Wars.
So you were his commander, sir?
That's water under the bridge now. I'm just an old wanted robber baron whose neck you and Zizka just saved. I don't give a shit about the sirs.
Ah, all right then. What can you tell me about Zizka?
Based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know him pretty well, but when everything is fucked, people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life. Only...
Oh, shit.
Your hand cannons have done us more harm.
But we shot that mare beautifully. The devil himself couldn't have aimed any better. And he's skilled.
How long have you been a warrior?
I was supposed to be a carpenter, but the job wasn't for me. Most of... then I lost my master's money playing. Then I came across a group of mercenaries, and they hired me. Once I got a taste of money, I chose...
Who taught you how to fight?
No one. I was absolutely awful. But I could drink their command under the table. So, I learned the rest as I went.
That commander?
No. I only met the devil later, with another band. Once they stop paying, or you run out of things to steal, it's best to go.
That's exactly what happened when they captured the devil, isn't it?
More or less, but I think he understands. You see?
What honor?
Exactly.
How do you know?
I think I know him from the ambush.
Who did you ambush?
His men actually ambushed us. Actually, the outcome was quite similar. They jumped us at a bend. Before we knew it, blood was spilled. They killed our whole band.
Just you?
I was so fucked up that as I cocked my crossbow, the bowstring broke off and slashed my hands.
And you still have both of them?
Saint Bibiana must have been watching over me. My gloves came off, revealing bloody gashes on my palms. Like Christ, I reckon they had fun watching me jump around, curse and flail my arms. So they kept me. I kept that bloody bowstring for luck.
Why were you the only one of your band who tried to save the devil?
I don't think I could sleep easy if they actually executed that old bastard. Fuck, I know the devil better than I know my own old man.
Isn't he sitting next to
us?
us?
He still owes me groschen from our last trade. And I take that seriously.
Yes.
You said you were going to tell me more about the devil's
You really do not waste time, do you? Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janosch, and Eder survive. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer, as if he was scared of being next in line.
Where can I find him?
At the rectory in Grunts. He helps out with the church.
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah. But there was...
You think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But
I'll go.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that Waslavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
And where do I find him?
I hear there is someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically
If he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band in the first place?
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people.
I'm not afraid of dirty work. Sometimes there's just no other option.
Here, here. If it bothers you, there's no place for you with the devil.
What about the rest of the band?
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada and Raniek. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you.
Who is this?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his brain. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
How am I supposed to communicate with Ada? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
That is true, actually.
Tell me
that
more
is
about
actually
this
true.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from...
Not at all. He did something back home. Had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
I'd like me some 3-course dinner.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way. When you talk to him, you will definitely notice it.
Okay.
I'm already liking this Janos.
Me too.
I think we'll get along well.
Janos? Why?
I like to have a good drink.
Of what?
It doesn't matter. The main thing is when it's flowing and there's plenty of it. If you remember in the morning what you did the night before, you're not doing it right.
Oh, my thoughts exactly. Damn, when I was young, I drank like crazy. Plenty of experiences, yet no memories.
And now that you're old?
Well, I drink like crazy. You see, my time is running out.
Thanks. I'll go.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us.
Ugh. Where are you going?
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
Who is this?
We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. He was always closer with the devil.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, he's known to provoke until fists. Did you see what happened when we first arrived?
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat for cheating it?
Aye. It's best not to play with him. You'd be better off tossing your coins straight into a...
What should I know?
Just look at him and you'll know everything.
I heard he's a nobleman, but he doesn't look like it.
He's the captain of Znojmo, but it's true that he doesn't care much for noble manners. He has a foul mouth, and he's anything but chivalrous in a fight.
I suppose he's not a...
Certainly not. He's as twisted as a hangman's noose. He can also be bitter and angry as a rabid dog. It's certainly better not to fuck around with him.
What draws you to him, then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be... But when you're stalking Liechtenstein, that can be rigged.
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing, and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my old...
Aye, but...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever tries will regret it.
Wow. Ah. Hello? Halo, kurwa. Okay, does anyone play dice here? No. Okay, someone's cooking here.
Aye, beer over gold. Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll let you into their circle. I heard there's a haunting in an old time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell opened up there. And then Smolka came by. She's the one who runs the bathhouse across the street. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
Yeah, of course I do.
Fucking pig.
If only that.
That's crazy.
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but it wasn't pretty. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises. Her knees blooded. Not a pretty sight.
Who was this fella?
The way Smolka described him to me, he must have come with Sigismund's army. Probably a deserter. I've seen a few of those around here.
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumor has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. A lot of scum is coming here, but enough is enough. When you're done with him, go to see Smolker at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to have one less thing to worry about. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Trader, 253. I like it. Okay, you could have. What? That's better than. Oh shit, I can sell this one then. Wait. Okay. Fuck? Why am I not wearing it? Okay.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try. You see? I knew we'd make a deal.
She spent all his money.
You. And a good day to you, friend.
He doesn't have anything now.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Trader Zero. Dobra. Fuck him.
Maybe next time then. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's have a look around. Oh, hello, man. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you very much. Kurwa, does anyone play dice here?
Good doggy. Good boy.
Zostaw go, kurwa. Pierdolę. No, wypierdolę. Where is this place? Combat arena. Hard. Is anyone here? What the fuck? That is empty. If no one's looking at it. No problem. Oh. Coś my tutaj mamy, dobra, lecimy kurwa. Z tematem zajebanym. Co my tutaj mamy? Let's see, kurwa. Okay, punches, kicks and few slaps, kurwa, part 2. Let's go. Bandage, now I've got a lot of them. This. Fuck this shit. The rest of it is not worth it. Okay. Dobra. Let's go, Matt. So where are we meant to go? He said bathhouses across the street. Which street, kurwa? Tam? Over there? Kurwa? Czy tu?
Greetings.
No.
Are you blind?
O kurwa, kowal. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm a blacksmith too.
Hey, what?
I'm sorry, I didn't know. Shit. Ale przypał. O.
God be with you, my friend.
And what can I get for you?
Tutaj to jest. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Szybka akcja, kurwa, quicky fingers. 2 groschen, nice. It was forfeit. What's this? Huh? Oh, zajebiście.
Aye, come here.
Aha. Dobra. Shh. Another one. Okay, harder job, kurwa. Let's see. 4 seconds. What have we got? Kurwa, nothing. Oh, I take that one. Okay. Why not? La la, bingo, kurwa. Przejebane macie wszyscy. Wygrałem wszystko. Jestem najlepszy. All covered. Nice. 1.8, kurwa. Not bad, not bad. But where am I? What is this place?
Be careful, it isn't safe around here.
Myślicie? Do you think I could open this right now? Without her noticing? And then... I guess I could... With,
Did you what was that? A recruiter from Sigismund's army. All right, what was that? What's that noise?
There won't be any men
What
left
happened
here
here?
at this rate.
And then they'll start taking women as well. You'll see. Why don't we just go and enlist right away?
I bet they can't wait for us to join up. Have you ever even held a sword?
Szybko.
Not a sword, but I'm pretty handy with a flail. I reckon bashing some dirt isn't so different from threshing wheat. And what's more, now, apparently every soldier gets a dozen groschen and a piece of meat every other day.
Oh my god. For that much, I'd even bash the priest.
Is she gonna come back?
I'll be going. God be with you.
Nah.
Take care, and give my greetings to
She was like, oh yeah, whatever. I'm gonna just do
Why are you skulking here?
other shit. Hello. Kurwa.
What'll it be?
Oh, okay.
Show me your wares.
Nothing. She has nothing. Wow.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
I don't know. Huh. Nothing to eat. Huh? What have we got here?
What can I do for you?
I'll have a look at the...
Ooh, okay.
What? You're trying to sell me my own things? You're a thief, and a stupid one at that. That's quite enough.
Mercy!
Give it back, or I'll go and get a guard.
Let's talk about this. Can you forgive me?
Listen. I meant to say...
You crook! That's mine! I just, left it behind. Yeah, I forgot it.
Horseshit! I know my own property. You were trying to rob me. Well, now you'll give it back and pay me compensation. Otherwise, the law will deal with it.
Arrest him, my god! That's him! Get him!
What should I do? Henry's like, okay. He's like thinking about the options that he has. No. Fuck.
Look, I don't care. I surrender.
Get that up your arse.
Enough.
Now, I'm good.
Pierdalaj.
I'm hit.
Wypierdalaj.
We're going to gut you, you whore son.
Wanker!
O kurwa. Dobra. Fuck. He made me do it. I didn't do anything. Shit. Shit. Oh my god. What have I done? Maybe I am a monster. My dad is right. Dobra, spierdalam. I'm fucking out of here. Did he go to snitch on me? Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, is this kurwa Zizka? Fuck, there is nothing to do anymore. Nie chce mi się. Co ty kurwa? No, I don't even want to pick that shit up. I just did it for fun. Oh shit. Ah, that is just way too easy. No. She can't do anything. Will she wake up if I try to open this?
Hands off! Give up now, or I'll call the guards.
Fuck.
Let's make a deal.
You tried to rob us, you prick! The bailiff's going to eat you alive! You'd better pay up, or you'll really be in for it.
You know what? No. Just try to go for the guards. I'll show you what for.
Wait! Leave me alone! You wouldn't dare hit a woman, would you? I won't tell anyone. Please just go away. Time to go.
That's how you do it, Matt.
You're lucky I didn't call the bailiff on you.
Lucky more that you're lucky you're still alive. Co jest, kurwa? What is that buddy, kurwa, talking about?
Help me! God!
O ty szmato, what the fuck? Oj.
God! Please!
She lied to me. Chodź tutaj.
God! Help me! God!
What the fuck?
God! Please! God! Help me! God!
Nothing. He's not listening again. But... Hey! Oh my god! He doesn't want to listen at all.
God!
But... Hey! Oh my god!
God!
He doesn't want to listen at all.
Fucking hell.
Help me! God!
Fuck. Fuck. Nah. That's it. Okay, I will need to talk to them. Fine. So she ran off to Horshan. Okay. I don't know anything. He's already wanted. First time I'm in this place.
You that committed murder. I'm sure of it. Hurry!
So here you
I
are.
saw a
Now I've
murder.
got you.
Mercy! I surrender!
We know how to make quick work of murderers here.
O kurwa.
How dare you? A man of my standing is always in the right.
What are you trying to pull on me? You'll pay for that.
Fuck. Okay, I fucked it up.
Greetings.
Fuck, I wanna play dice.
God be with you.
What's new around?
Well, if there was something...
Dobra, pierdolę to, kurwa.